Class 9 Biology. Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, Respiration in Plants. Dear student, the foremost requirement or the primary requirement of any living creatures in this universe is food. So, food is the primary requirement for the existence in this universe. But why we take food? This food gives us energy in animals as well as in plants. Means whatever the living organism here in our planet, all organisms need food. That food gives us energy. Means animals as well as plants. Here in this chapter we will describe about the plants. So how plants get energy from the various sources. Here, if plants take food, that food provides energy to the plant. But how? How the food that is taken by the plant provides energy? So this how gives you idea about a process known as respiration. So, with the help of respiration, this food gives us energy to the entire living beings, not only the plants only, but the energy produced in the plants is in the form of chemical energy known as ATP. So, ATP is the form of chemical energy that is released by the broken down of food, or food undergoes chemical process to release energy. Understood all of you? So, once more, what is respiration in plants? It is the chemical process of breaking down of food to provide energy to the plant for various biological activities, metabolic activities, or physiochemical process for their survival. So, finally, one point is concluded here, that what is respiration? So, respiration is a process of breaking down a food either in the presence of oxygen or sometime in the absence of oxygen to release energy along with the production of carbon dioxide and water. So, it is the chemical process of breaking down of food in the presence of oxygen to release carbon dioxide, water, and energy in chemical form. We can represent this reaction using chemical formula. So, food means sugar or glucose, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, and energy. So, we can make a definition here. The chemical process in which food is broken down in the presence of oxygen to release carbon dioxide, water, and energy. This energy is utilized by the plant for their various physiological activities. Dear students, we can resembles this respiration process with the burning. Means somehow respiration can resembles with burning, because in burning process the wood or anything that can be burnt is burnt in the presence of oxygen that release carbon dioxide, water, and heat and light energy. Means somehow we can compare respiration with the burning process, because in respiration as well as in burning process the reactants and the products are similar. In respiration, glucose and oxygen are the reactant, and products are carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Here, energy in the chemical form, but in burning, wood, it may contain glucose. So, wood burnt in the presence of oxygen that release carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Here, energy in the form of heat and light. So, that's why we compare respiration with the burning process, but not completely. Reason: burning is a single step chemical process. It's a single step chemical process, but respiration is a multi step chemical process. Respiration completed in various chemical steps. Here in this chapter, we will discuss the two different phases of respiration. Further, two phases divide into various steps. That's why respiration somehow compare with the burning process. Now see the book. All living beings, cells in a plant as well as those in animal require energy for various activities of the body. For example, building up proteins from amino acids, making starch from glucose, absorbing minerals from the soil, or laying down the cell walls by plant cell are all such activity that requires energy. This energy is made available by the breakdown of glucose. Energy is made, means energy required by the living organism is made available by the breakdown of glucose, a simple carbohydrate. The chemical breakdown of glucose occurs by utilizing oxygen and is represented by the following chemical reaction: food or glucose in the presence of oxygen release carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Here, respiration that takes place inside the body, and whatever the chemical processes, so called biochemical processes, physiological activities occurs inside the body are catalyzed by certain enzymes. Enzymes are the chemical substance that can speed up the chemical reactions rate just beyond your expectation. Now, there are three important characteristics of respiration in this equation. First, it is the breakdown of glucose that takes place in various chemical steps. And the first chemical step is called glycolysis, and the second one is called Krebs cycle. Second, each breakdown step is due to particular enzyme. These are the enzyme, means chemical substance which catalyze the chemical processes. And third, it release energy in their chemical form called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Clear all of you? So next day we will continue the same session with the types of respiration. Okay, have a good day.